everyone, welcome to a new vlog. It's Saturday morning. I am making breakfast, but I also cleaned the heck out of my apartment this week because I have stuff that is being done this weekend to my place. So that was, you just want to make sure it looks like a human being lives there when people come in here. So that's what I did there. So I have extra time this weekend. So I'm thinking I'm going to start Crazy Rich Asians today, when I don't believe anyone's going to be in my apartment. I think everyone's going to be here tomorrow. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have time to make some notes. So, because I want to do another book versus movie video, the one that I did for The Abomination of Ready Player One. So I'm going to do that for Crazy Rich Asians because the movie, I have my tickets for Wednesday because for some reason it comes out on a Wednesday. And I'm just so excited for it. But then tomorrow I think I'm going to start Trail of Lightning. This wasn't on my TBR for the month, but I don't know. I last minute was like, maybe not this month. I just look at it and more autumn vibes. So maybe I'll wait until September when the leaves start, going the same color as the cover because I'm that kind of a reader. But I was like, this morning, just looking, I was like, nah, screw it. I kind of want to read it. So I'm going to read one of these today and one of these tomorrow. I think that's the goal. And depending on how much extra time I have after I finish them, because I think I can finish both of these in a day, I'll try and work on Watchmen. So, yeah, I'll touch base. Oh my god, my eye's watering. I will touch base later when I've finished a book, probably. Hi everyone, it is Sunday morning. I fell asleep before I checked in last night, but I started and finished Crazy Rich Asians, and I was just debating being like, maybe I should just read China Rich Girlfriend again already, but no, my brain will get all confused until the movie. I need to just leave it at this, and then maybe reread the rest of the books next month. It's a really good series, if you haven't noticed. But this morning, I am a couple chapters in on Trail of Lightning by Rebecca Roanhorse. This is a kind of dystopian, but it's been really cool so far. It kind of reminds me a little tiny bit right now of The Savage Song, just like an adult version, and the main characters, well really so far every character in here has been indigenous, and it's like a dystopian world future, and yeah, so far really good. So I'm going to make some breakfast. It's pouring outside, so I just went and walked in the rain for one of my dogs. That's Love. And then keep reading the book, and hopefully I can finish it today. Hi everyone, just checking in again. I finished Trail of Lightning by Rebecca Roanhorse. It's actually, I thought it was 350 pages, but it's actually, or maybe that was the hardcover, but it's only 280 or something like that. Yeah, 280. So I finished it a little bit faster than I thought I would, but it was really good. So I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I could start reading something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch some TV or something. I don't know. I have to figure that out. If I do any more reading, I'll check in. Or I say that and then I forget to vlog the rest of the day. But I think this is all I'm going to do reading-wise today. I have a bit of running around to do once they're done, doing things in my apartment. So I don't know that I'll have time to do anything else. So, yeah, just hang out with the puppies. Watch some TV, probably. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It's been very chill for me, even with the rain today. It's been actually nice. Hey everyone, it's Sunday evening. I decided to pick up The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I actually just finished it. The last third is really rough. So if I wasn't already tired, the cry is definitely gonna wipe me out. So I didn't exactly know what this book was about, but I knew we were reading it for the TBR Beyond book group. It was the book of the month, and I knew I wanted to read it anyways, but it just, my heart hurts right now. I know it's 2018 now, but it just makes me sad that this book has so much setting. It's 50 plus years ago, And we still live in 2018 where people are afraid to be themselves or be with who they love. Yeah, so if you're looking for a book that'll make you ugly cry, definitely give this one a go. So yeah, that's been my Sunday. And I need to watch something happy now. But yeah, so I hope you guys had a good weekend. And on a positive note, I finished 3 books between Saturday and Sunday, so originally was just gonna read like a first half, but it's just really good. And then everything just started happening at the last a third, and I just couldn't. You can't stop reading it there. So yeah. I hope you had a good Thursday, or not Thursday. I hope you had a good Sunday. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit less of a hot messy. Hi everyone, it is Monday. I am home from work. Actually, it's Monday evening. I've been home for work for a couple hours. I started and finished The Magician by Michael Scott, the second book in the Immortal Nicholas Flamel series. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out for the Sorceress and the Necromancer and the Warlock and the Enchantress. I really like these series. They're very fun. So finished that, and I have a package show up. Yay! And not sure what it was, because I had 2 things shipped from Indigo on the exact same day, yet for some reason only one of them is here. So, naturally, there's no even tear tabs on this one. What are they doing? I don't think it's my copy of Heretics Anonymous, which I'm really desperate. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. Oh my goodness, it's so big. My copy of Legendary, I picked it up while it was on sale on Indigo. I'm so excited about this. I'm thinking I'm going to get to this in October. Just the carnival thing makes me think of autumn. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It's the sequel to Caraval. And then the other book I picked up was Scream All Night by Derek Millman. He is going to be in the TBR and Beyond book group in, I want to say October. I'd have to double check. But he was actually also really nice enough before it was printed to offer an e-arc to me, which I just wasn't able to read because my eyes can't do long-term screens, so that was too bad. But it's supposed to be a dark comedy and with some horror thriller elements. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I don't know, the cover just looks really, really cool. I liked it. So I'm going to give it a go whenever, I want to say it's next month that this is the book. I don't know. Either way, I'll read it when it's the book. It's the next month or 2. So that is what I did. I finished The Magicians. I'm gonna cook some dinner, watch some TV, and I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm gonna read tomorrow morning. Just see what I feel like. Hi everyone! It is Tuesday evening now. I got one of my library loan holds in. A Girl Called Echo. This is the first book in the, I want to say 3 now. The series is called The Pemmican Wars. It's not super big, so I'm really, really curious to read this. Hopefully this week I can fit it in. Partially because I'm taking Thursday and Friday off work, so I've got some time. Right now I'm working on A Study in Scarlet Women by Sherry Thomas. So I'm hoping to get, I only have the audiobook, so I'm hoping to get another hour or so into it and hit the 50% mark, and then I think I'll be done for the day. But then I also got another package from Indigo. And I feel like they actually did listen to the things I was like, why do you package your boxes like this? Because then, both of the things this week I've gotten are, properly packaged. It's the size for 2 books, and there's 2 books in there. So, okay. For these books. Alright. Once again, a coupon for 15% off everything except for books. And so excited. Oh, it's metallic-y and like lifted-y up front. Oh, I love that. Oh, there's normally a poster inside, I think. Let me check. Oh, here it is. Oh, opens the other way. Okay, here we go. Alright. Then there's that. I'm really excited about that. The 3 books in the series that I've bought, I'm very happy with them, so I'm super happy. And like I said, I'm not going to buy the 4th and final book, but I'm really happy with these 3. And I think all of them are collector's editions from Indigo, so I think they all have those posters in them. And then, one of the best books I've ever read. Heretics Anonymous! Oh, I'm so excited! And it's going to go on my shelf. Where's the H? Oh, wait. Oh, it's because it's on my TBR. That's why it's not in there. But it's going to go in here with the H's. And people in the TBR and Beyond book group are finally reading it now because there's like a group chat for it and the author's doing a chat. And people are finally reading it. I'm so freaking excited because they're like, oh my god, it's good. And I was like, I know. I've been holding this in for months. So yeah, I had very, very wonderful day with Catwoman and Heretics Anonymous coming in. I'm hopefully going to get about the halfway point of A Study in Scarlet Women. And tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to see Crazy Rich Asians. I'm so freaking excited. And then Thursday and Friday got off, so I think I'll be able to actually read a couple of more books this week, which I'll be very happy with. So, yeah. I'll touch base if anything changes there. Hi everyone! It is Wednesday afternoon, or evening technically. I took the afternoon off work, and I'm off work tomorrow and Friday, which is nice. But the reason I took today off... Oh, sorry, before I even start this. I started... yesterday. So I finished A Study in Scarlet Women by Sherry Thomas. So I'm done that. And then I went... I watched Crazy Rich Asians. I was actually surprised. It's Wednesday afternoon at like 3 o'clock. My whole city, basically, everyone, as soon as the summer goes, as long as like they're not working, people are in their RVs out of town. So it's pretty quiet normally. There were like 15 people in the movie theater on a Wednesday afternoon. I was pretty surprised I wasn't the only person. Pretty impressive, honestly. So, oh my god, it was so good. I am so pleased with that movie alone, but as an adaptation, I'm incredibly pleased with it too. Some slight things were changed, but it wasn't Ready Player One changed. It still made sense. You could still be like, oh, this is a book adaptation. I could tell you the book. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna definitely do one of my videos in the next like week or two probably on Crazy Rich Asians book versus movie, like the way I did with Ready Player One. So, I'm so excited. But yeah, go watch it. It was good enough that I'm gonna like fangirl out for a couple hours, and I don't know, I was debating doing it tonight, but I just don't want to go home, or just don't want to go back out now that I'm home. I'm gonna go watch it again tomorrow. Yes, it was that good. So, yeah, even the changes that they made, I'm actually pleased with them, because there is differences, like, there's stories, but there's a book, and then there's the movie, and there are things, and I feel like some of the changes that they did in the movie paid, like, homage to the fact that it is a rom-com movie, and, I'm just so excited. It's so good! Go see it, not only for, like, the good representation, but it's just, like, a really good rom-com, and, like, it's beautiful, but I don't want to get too much into it, because I got a video that I'm going to do soon about it. So, yeah, finished a book, and watched an awesome sauce movie today, so I'm going to chill out for the rest of the night, and I may actually read, because it is so short. I may try and work on A Girl Called Echo Volume 1 tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling later on, but it's so short. So, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably after I watch Crazy Rich Asians again. Hi everyone, it is Thursday morning. I have been working for a little bit on Heretics Anonymous, because even though it's my day off, the dogs will not let me sleep in past 6:30, which automatically feels like it's a wasted vacation day. But I've been working on Heretics Anonymous. I'm on chapter 7, I think. Yes. And I knew I was going to love this book. The author told me she basically didn't change anything off of the book other than the back, like, blurbs. Because on, like, you can see here, they're, like, actual, like, acclamations from, like, Joy McCullough or Anna Breshaw, like, actual authors, like, blurbing it. Whereas on the ARC, and I wish they would have kept this, on the back of the ARC, I'll put in the light here, but it's like, I loved Heretics Anonymous, Saint Catherine of Siena. I thought this book was a modest abomination designed to drive people away from God, but then again, I felt the same way about street lamps from Pope Gregory the 16th. My favorite one is publishing this book is a clear act of immorality. Unlike that time I dug up a previous pope's dead body and held a full-scale trial against a skeleton from Pope Stephen VI. And that's actually true. If you're curious about that, there's a channel called BuzzFeed Blue, and they have a series. They've only done one season so far. I hope they do more. It's called Ruining History, and they did this one episode of, like, 3 bad popes, and it's a story of, like, 3 people who, like, very blatantly, like, went against basic church rules, and one of them is this guy who held a full-scale trial against the pope that preceded him? Yeah, preceded him. Like, it literally dug his body out of the ground and put him on trial. Like, it's hilarious. So I'm just in that mood. So I am actually going to go grocery shopping, and I'm then going to make a pit stop somewhere else, and I'll take you with me. And then I'm going to come back and make the food, and probably lunch by that time. And then I'm going to see Crazy Rich Asians again. I bought my ticket last night for the 1 o'clock or 1:15 showing today. Who knows? I may go on Cheap Day Tuesday again, too, if I can get one of my coworkers maybe to come, because one of them was kind of interested. And then, you know, who knows? I don't think there's anything else in theaters that I want to see for a while. The only thing I'm keeping an eye on is Netflix tonight to see what time, because technically it releases on Friday, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which I've never read that book, actually, but I'm not a big, like, chick lit book reader, but I like those kinds of movies. If you haven't been able to tell from my absolute ridiculous obsession with, like, A Christmas Prince, which doesn't make sense because he becomes a king on Christmas. That is the entire premise of the movie. Nonetheless, I'm really excited to watch that movie because, I mean, I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, so much cringing. It's going to be so, I'm going to feel so bad for this character so often. So, I'm going to keep an eye on Netflix to see if it comes up at, like, midnight, and then I'll just stay up and watch it. But, yeah. So I'll see you guys in a little bit and take you to my special visit. Precious. They're finally carrying it in Canada. I hate that cover, though. Ooh, so much bigger than the first one. I hope so for that price. Oh, books are so expensive in Canada. Alright, successful trip. That's what I want. Yeah, so, and unfortunately, the European guide to whatever it was, the sequel to Alchemist's Daughter, is technically classified as an adult book. I'm not spending almost $40 for a book, especially in hardcover. So I'm going to wait and see, maybe get it from the library. But I did have a successful trip. I was originally just going in for one of these books, but, woo, opened the bag. But they had a thing on, because Indigo always does, if you spent $40 and you got a $10 like gift card for future purchases. So it's like, it's gonna be worth it. So I actually picked up, they were on my list. I was hoping to maybe get them for Christmas, but I've organized myself, so I don't think I'm going to buy 8 copies of every single Harry Potter Anniversary Edition, because that's excessive, and I don't even think I have the space for that. So I've organized it so, like, based on the story, I'm always going to get a Hufflepuff because I am a Hufflepuff. And then based on the story, I'm going to get different things. So I got my Hufflepuff in paperback. I liked the paperback instead of the hardcover because it's got the silver and it just pops more in the Bumblebee versus, like, the hardcover is, like, all yellow. And then I really liked, actually, the Slytherin paperback as well. But Chamber of Secrets is, you know, Tom Riddle, like, the Chamber. So it made sense for this one to get the Slytherin. So I got the Slytherin hardcover, which I really like that. I like the details on it. And then, like, the paperback was basically the same. It just had the black background. So I actually like that one. And the real reason I went in, because I love the movie so much that I'm going to see it a second time, I got the movie tie-in edition, because the movie does have a slightly different ending. So I'm really happy about that. So that was my trip, and now I'm going to go grocery shopping. Hi everyone, it is still Thursday. It's Thursday evening though now, actually. So I started and finished reading Heretics Anonymous, and then I went and saw Crazy Rich Asians again, and in all honesty, I'm planning on going again on Tuesday. I liked it more the second time than I did the first time. I mean, there are worse ways I could spend my money. I could be addicted to drugs. So I'm just saying. And then I did grocery shopping, and I got my books this morning, which I showed you, and now I'm eating some pizza, and I'm trying to cut carbs out of my diet. So someone sent me this, like, and sugars, to be fair. So someone sent me this link, and it's to use cheese as the base of pizza. Why have I never thought of this before? So that's what I did. So excited. So I'm going to eat that, watch some comedy specials, I think. Yeah, I'm going to watch Patton Oswalt because he has a new one that I haven't seen. And then I'm going to try and amuse myself for a couple hours until Netflix uploads To All the Boys I've Loved Before, because that comes out technically on the 17th. Which I think they wait until all of Canada is on the 17th, so British Columbia is 1 hour behind us, so it'll probably be like 1 o'clock my time when it comes up, but I'm going to start, like, checking around midnight or so. And I'm gonna watch that. I'm in such a rom-com mood. I don't know what is with me. I went and saw Crazy Rich Asians. I read Heretics Anonymous. Now I want to watch To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I've never interacted with so many contemporaries within, like, a month, let alone 24 hours. So, yeah, gonna eat pizza. Oh, I have to walk the dogs between all this. And, oh, I have to organize my thoughts because I want to do my Crazy Rich Asians video. And I'm really excited to start Sanctuary tomorrow. We had the author, Karen, in the TBR Beyond book group. She did a live chat, and it was really interesting. It was kind of cool, too, though. She's from, like, southern Alberta. So, like, I wanted to go to her book launch because she had in Alberta, but it was 10 hours each way, which is just a lot to drive. And I didn't budget to have to, like, stay in a hotel and all that gas. So I didn't end up getting to go, unfortunately, because Canada is big. But it was just weird because she's actually in Japan now for a year. I was like, yeah, maybe I can see her when I go to the South in October, but nope, never mind, not gonna happen. So maybe the next time I go to the South and then after year or whatever. So we'll see. But yeah, that's been all my plans. And I may do some vlog editing, maybe, we'll see, but I don't really have anything to do tomorrow other than read, so I might just leave that for tomorrow. So we shall see. Rambling is done, and I'll talk to y'all later. Hi everyone, it is Friday, after almost, no, still morning, despite what it looks like outside. We're under, like, because of all the wildfires in and around Alberta and BC, we have, like, smoke covering our town. But so this morning, actually, because it is so short, I read A Girl Called Echo, Volume 1. And I'm just rewatching now To All the Boys I Loved Before, because it came out today. I watched it last night at like 4 a.m., but I was so tired by that point. I don't remember most of it, so I'm just rewatching it. And then I'm going to edit the vlog, and I'll post that because I don't have anything in the mail coming today. And then I'm going to hopefully start, and ambitious, hopefully, to finish A Touch of Gold today. And that will be the end of my week. So, yeah, finish the movie, edit rest of the vlog, and keep reading.